Hello, this is Jennifer with Women Loving Jesus, and today we're with Proverbs 5:8. Remove your way far from her and do not go near the door of her house. If you've been listening to the past couple of videos, we are still in chapter 5 and we're talking about the immoral woman. This is all descriptions of about her and then how we're supposed to behave knowing about her. And this can be a woman or a man. This is just someone who's immoral, who's not following God. This tells us that we need to have certain boundaries with certain people, and we do not need to hang out with them because they're going to lead us into temptations. We've talked about several times before, we all have different temptations at different times in our life. And I think this is important why we need to pray for our friendships. I started doing this a couple of years ago and just really prayed about having encouraging friendships show up in my life, and then basically what friendships do I not need to be around. And I've been surprised sometimes about what God has said. Sometimes I was like, I don't understand the big deal of me hanging out with this person. I don't see no harm. But we have to remember when we're asking God, He sees our future. He knows these people's hearts. He knows their own temptations. He knows our hearts and our temptations. So He's taken all this information. I might just see the person has a good sense of humor and I can laugh with them, and therefore I want to hang out with them. And God's like, yeah, that may be true. You can laugh at that person. They do have a good sense of humor. But this is all this underneath that isn't going to work with all that yours is underneath in this time frame right now. So therefore I'm telling you, no, trust me, follow me, and you will be blessed and avoid all these temptations because I've told you no and you have been obedient in that no. And likewise with friendships, sometimes we may not think that there's this click, that we really got off on a great start with someone, but God realizes after some time that there really is a lot underneath that both of you can really connect with. And that's the reason I'm saying yes to this. Just believe me, be patient. This will work out. I'm saying yes. So I pray that the Holy Spirit took these words today and has encouraged you. Thank you for listening.